Today I'm going to show you how to make this easy, cool and nice looking effect using pure CSS, no JavaScript and surprisingly little HTML. So yeah, first of all, it may look a little choppy. That is because I'm recording with this Microsoft's capture screen. I don't know what it is, but yeah, my computer is a little slow, not really slow, but slow enough that it makes it a little choppy. So yeah, so it looks really smooth in the result. So yeah, try it for yourself and you can see it. Okay, let's start. Okay, you can see this is the code. First you have CSS, then the HTML. I told you it was really small. So you have the first container, like container, and then we have the text the container of the text, and we have the text itself. So yeah, only three stuff. Okay, but let's delete all of this so we can start from scratch. Okay, we can see we don't have anything. Okay, let's start with the HTML. So first we're going to make a div. It's a little bit laggy. Wait just a minute. Usually it does this when I first open it. ID will be ton as the first. Then we'll make a div container ID. It will be text container, and the last one will be h1 with the text you want to use, anything you want, and we'll make it at ID text, of course, text. Okay, first of all we need to make the song. Song will be width will be, let's see, well, 300 pixels. That should be enough. Height will be 500 pixels. That should be enough. And the background image, I have an image from Unsplash. You can see it here, only one image. It's called back. So bask. Yep. Again. Now, okay, let's see how it looks, and let's try to fix some things. Okay, you see, we have, first of all, we have this white line. Okay, we don't like it. We want it to be right in the edge of the website. So how to fix that? I already said it in my last video, but I like to repeat it, so if someone didn't see it, you need to margin 0 background, because not background, body has a margin that has it pushes all of the stuff around here by, I don't know, 5 pixels. If you set it to 0, it will be, you can see it's on the wall, but it did reset. But the text, it has margin as well, so we need to put the text margin as well. We can put it like this, so it targets both elements, and you can see it's on the top left. Okay, now let's start. First of all, we have it. Okay, the background, you can see it's not what it is here. We want to cover the whole picture. Okay, first of all, I like it put it in center, because you can see the picture is, the center is the whole meaning of the picture. So background position, we'll put it to center. Then background size, it will be covered, so it covers the whole div. No matter what size it is, it's going to work. Okay, you can see we have the picture. Okay, that's good. Now the text. Okay, first of all, yeah, let's edit the text song. Text container will be width as same as the container, 300, or you can put it 100%. It doesn't matter. You can put 300, or for the sake of this video I'm gonna put 300 but if you wanted to resize it, it will automatically respond and resize itself. So first of all, we want to put position relative. if you don't know what position means, or what position, you need to know only three: absolute, fixed, and relative. But for this video, we're only too good. You use relative. It changes nothing. Relative changes nothing. Only we can now use top and left. So top, we're going to, first of all, wait, I forgot something. First of all, height. Height is really good. Really. Okay. Height 200, I think, pixels. Yeah, 200 pixels. We're going to put the background on this. Background color. So I have a color picker. If you want, I can make a video tutorial about how to get these plugins and this program. It's totally free. It's called Atom. You can search it on the YouTube and it's free to download. You can free use the plugins. So it's really good for me. It works for me. I like it. So let's see how it looks. Okay, you can see it's really big. That's 100 pixels. That may be good. Okay, that's good. So we need to put this down here. So I set the relative position. So top, we can now use top. Top is like a margin top, but if we use margin top, it will push the whole div down. We need to just push this color down. So what I'm going to do is make top, and it's with height is 100 pixels minus this is 400. So 400 pixels. Yeah, so it should be on the bottom. Yes, it is. Okay, you can see we cannot see the text very well because the background is black. So yeah, okay, we are done from this. Now let's edit the text. Now, first of all, color will be white. This is white, if you didn't know. Three F's mean white. So yeah. Okay, now what should we do? The font is really ugly. Font family, Arial is the basic of the basics. Okay, first of all, we need to make the underline, right? Okay. How are we going to make the other line? Oh, first of all, I want to make the it's okay. Let's make it here margin 0, and this will do nothing, but I want to make the body height 100 VH, so it will be now the body height. The body height is I'm showing you. Body height is the full width of the window. You will see why in later, but first, okay, we have text. We wanted to make another line, so border bottom, let's make it solid, let's make it 2 pixels, and let's make it white. Okay, you can see it's really long. So how do we shorten it? We need to make the text needs to be width. We're gonna put it, it's usually 3200 pixels. It'll be shorter now. You can see, okay, it's shorter. Now we need to text the line on the center of the line. So this is easy. Just use text align center. Yeah. Okay, it's in center, but how do we center the whole text on the front of this? Okay, I'm gonna show you a little trick. It needs to be a position, as I said, position relative, or absolute, or fixed. If you don't know any of this, just use relative. If you're not sure what to use relative. You will never go wrong. It won't change anything. It will just make it steady. Okay, so top, this will work on anything. So you can copy this code and it will center in the center everything. 50% left, 50%. Okay, let's see how it looks. It's not done. You see, it makes it like go farther because it looks centers it from his corner. So you can see his corner is in the center. This is the center, and his corner is in the center. So how to fix that? It's easy. Transform, translate, and minus 50 pixels, minus 50 pixels. Every good coder knows this trick, so yeah, everyone uses it. So it will make it in the center. You can see it. Maybe it doesn't look in the center because this is on the left. We need to center this, and this is why I put the background body as this, so we can center it on the center. Okay, now we can just copy this code here and paste it here, and it will work. We'll make it on the center. You can see. Okay, first of all, we want the icon on the cursor to be like the, you see how it's the arrow? We want it to be like the finger, so you know you can click on it. So that's easy. We use cursor pointer, and when we now point at it, you can see our cursor changes. You can make anything. You can make the don't sign, anything. So yeah, that's a neat little trick. Okay, we want the radius now. Okay, let's put the radius on this. Border radius 20 pixels. Let's use 20 pixels. Okay, but you can see the black is coming off because it goes through. It's easy fix. Just overflow hidden. That means it will hide everything going. So if something goes expands with in out of the div, if it expands out of the div, it will be hidden. It will not be shown. You can see this. It is not showing. Okay, now the easy part, the hover effect. This really easy. So I'm a little bit lazy. So yeah, hover, I'm copying stuff. Just a minute. Let's close that, and we want to make yeah, this container. See for this. So this means, okay, maybe you didn't see this, but this tells him, okay, when you probably used only this. When you hover on this, do something to that. Okay, but you can also use, if you hover on this, target this element and change his stuff. So yeah, if we now hover on this, it will change this div. So yeah, that's why it's the text container. So first we want the top to be 0, and then height we can put it on 500 or 100%. Easier to put it on 100%. So if we go now, you can see it covers it all, but it snaps really fast. It snaps. We want it to have a transition, so we use transition all. That means it will target top and height. That means all. How long it will play? For half a second, and that's it. Okay, so now we have a mistake also. Maybe you didn't notice. You have it, but when we hover off, it will snap again. See? So this is why we need to put it on the both sides. And now, if we play it, you can see we have a nice little effect. Now, change the border color. Easy. The same stuff from here. Actually, I'm going to use disadvantage a little bit. It will hover on this. And we want just this to be some red color. Okay, we can use this one. Oh, and the transition also, because we don't want it to snap into the color. We want it to have a nice transition. And we're done, actually. See, it's really easy, it's really quick, and it's simple to use. It didn't take that much time, and you can use how many you like. You can even, just to show you from principle. You can make it like bigger. You can make anything from this. You can see it grew. Let's make it the difference like 10 pixels so you see it better. And see, you can do anything. In the next video I'll show you how to make the I don't know, I think maybe image enhancement when you hover, or maybe I can show you how to make the intro for your website, because a lot of websites use intros now. So yeah, thanks for watching, see you in the next video.